Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to... I want to keep calling this Super Princess Peach, but that was the other game. This is Princess Peach Showtime episode... Why is it saying 6? We already did episode 6. What? Now it's saying Ace Attorney.
Oh, they did that on purpose, didn't they?
What in the world?
Oh, look at that. Somebody just switched the title randomly. How convenient.
Alright, can you go...
Yeah, so as you guys could see, when you guys clicked on this video, it said Princess Peach Showtime Part 6 and Ending. And then for some reason, YouTube decided to switch the title while we were in the middle of the stream, which I can guarantee you that probably does not happen to any other YouTuber. So you tell me if there's a conspiracy or not going on with our channel. That is very sus.
That's weird.
That is very sus that somebody at YouTube is literally activating a different title on our videos like that. That's very strange.
Alright, so, I would like you to try to do the baking thing, if you can. And I'm gonna fix this, because, if you guys are just joining, so basically what's going on, we're not 100%ing this, we can't. But, we're gonna have Amber do a little bit of baking, because she loves baking. We did all the Phantom Thief. We did all the Dashing Thief. It's not Persona. We did all of Kung Fu, and that's it. Kung Fu, Superhero, Detective, Dashing Thief, Cowgirl, Sword Fighter, and Ninja. So that leaves the Baker, the Ice Skater, which the Ice Skater is doable. The Ice Skater is doable. And the Mermaid is not doable. Mermaid, you have to sing perfectly or whatever, and that's a pain in the tuchus. So, Amber's gonna tackle some of your baking. And I am going to finish up. I have to completely re-tag and redo the entire thing because YouTube messed up.
Right,
Hooray.
they messed up. It's a quote-unquote error. Right.
Right, because this is saying
Sure.
Apollo Justice. Before it said Part 6 of Princess Peach.
I really, really, really believe that YouTube accidentally did that. I really believe it.
Do you remember what floor the other baking stuff is on? Because this is a first floor baking.
I'll just keep going up each floor and looking. I don't mind.
Okay, you go search for the baking thing, because that's what we're doing first.
Yeah, great to see you guys in the chat. Thanks for the 60 likes. Let's keep up the likes, guys and gals. Ben, we would try to 100% the game, but we have to move on to other games. That's not what we do on this channel. I don't know if you've ever watched our channel before, but we don't 100% games here. Sorry to disappoint, but you could easily see those pictures if you get the game yourself and unlock those things, or if you just go online and you'll probably see pictures of all of those things at some point. We don't 100% it because this is a channel, it's a husband and wife channel, and we just play games for fun. We literally cover the games, we show you guys what they're like, but we don't 100% games here. We don't have time for that because we have so many things to do. We don't have a team of 50 people working behind the scenes to cheat and get those achievements behind the scenes like a lot of other YouTubers do. It's just both of us, so we're not going to be... If you want to pay us $1 million, we'll do that, but we're not doing that. We have other games to cover.
So this is the second floor. So I think you want to go up to the third floor as the next baking one, because that's the sword fighter, that's the thief, that's the ice skating, and then over there in the corner. Can you move over to the corner? Yes.
All right. Thank you for the highlighted message, Blues Cat.
That is the detective. So third floor.
You know, if other people, I didn't grow up with gaming, so I'm not an expert gamer. So if you guys want to see it 100%, then Luke would have to do this channel with someone other than his wife. It wouldn't be a husband and wife gaming channel anymore. So we'd have to start the channel over, and Luke would have to do this with somebody else, which is not happening. So we've never 100%ed it. This is a channel for fun.
We have done Sun Games 100%, but we didn't get more views because of
it. Every time we have done what you guys have asked and 100% in games, that is when our videos started falling in views. Nobody cares because they're moving on to the next game. We're running a business, not a charity. I'm not Mother Teresa here. I'm not going to be running a charity for that.
That's a boxing, kung fu. There, chef, right there. That's it. That's where you're going to go try again. So what you want to aim for is you missed... It says number 2, there was a gem that you missed in number 2. Number 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want to aim for number 2 and number 6.
I've already taken much more time than I intended to explain it. If you guys can't understand what I was saying, I will not be taking one more second to explain it at all, whatsoever. Please do not ask again. If you guys are still asking about it, you obviously haven't watched this channel for very long. So please start watching the channel longer until you start asking a lot of questions about that, because I've already explained it.
Does that mean the tags get messed up too? Did they mess up our tags?
I hope not.
No, the tags are the same. That's the weird thing. So you could tell that it wasn't Ace Attorney, because the tags are still Princess Peach. It's just everything else got all messed up. That's weird. Okay, I think I got it now. I think, well, actually, it messed up our Teespring thing, or whatever it's called. Teespring. I think it did get rid of our store. It did, it went back to Spreadshirt again. That's so weird. I keep changing it to Teespring. Alright, one sec. Did we ever make the cool Final Fight shirts? Or not Final Fight. We had Streets of Rage shirts that we had commissioned that never got made.
Alright, I'm timing anyone else out who's asking about me 100%ing. I've already explained that, and Luke has already explained yesterday that I'm not in the mood anymore. So, I'm done with it.
Okay.
Thank you for the highlighted message, Blues Cat. You forgot one more Peach. You forgot one more awesome Peach Mario movie. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 4 options, so I figured, rather than doing the, saying, Super Mario Wonder or Super Mario 3D World or anything like that, I just said Super Mario games for Peach, and Mario Party Peach. Smash Brothers Peach has a completely different personality than some of the other Peaches. I like Smash Peach. Mario Party Peach is also kind of, fun. Princess Peach Showtime, I don't really know if she has a lot of personality in Princess Peach Showtime. She showed more personality in Super Princess Peach.
Guys, I explained this earlier today. I have to work from 7 in the morning many days until 4 a.m. and get 3 hours of sleep. I do not have time to answer questions. I am a very weak person. My husband has only a few hours of sleep, and he is much stronger than me. If you want to ask a personal question about DDoSing, Discord, anything like that, you are going to need to wait till after 9:15 and ask him on a later stream. If you have a thing where you drew me a picture, you want me to see it, you want to ask about a question about a stream, anything. I'm not answering any questions whatsoever. If you want to say, hey, that cake looks nice, and you're talking about the stream at hand, then I will try to respond to you. But please do not ask me any questions. I do not have time. I have to work so much, I get no sleep. Do not ask me any questions. I do not have time for it. Don't.
I can do the baking thing now if you want. I'm back. Yeah, that's why I put Super Mario Brothers. You could argue that the Super Mario Brothers games and New Super Mario Brothers are all in the same group. That's kind of where I was going with that. Because even though it's called New Super Mario Brothers, it's still technically part of the Super Mario Brothers games. So then Mario Party, just the only ones I wasn't able to include would be the Mario sports games, like Mario Kart and Mario Golf and stuff like that. They only give you 4 options for a poll. So I wanted to put I wanted to put Showtime Peach, because she's the newest Peach, in the category. So then I just did a broad thing of Mario Party Peach, Super Mario Brothers games Peach, which that could be a wide spectrum of games from the 80s all the way through the New Super Mario and Mario 3D line, and whatever. That's probably like 20-30 games, like right there. And then Smash Brothers Peach is her own Peach. It's her own one.
You can do it because I'm
okay.
bad at it.
I mean, I'm bad at it too. I was just, I'm just trying to do it.
I've already explained on my other stream, I am much weaker than you. You can carry 7 things of, like, boxes up the stairs when I can only carry 1. And we're both being overworked, which means the only person that is going to have time to answer your questions about anything is going to be Luke, and it's going to be late at night. I do not have any time. I don't have any patience. I am overworked. I'm not answering any questions ever again. You can say things about the stream that's happening. I'm not answering your questions about anything. I do not have time.
So we're looking for...
You can ask Luke questions after 9:15 on his late stream, and if you're not up then you need to leave a comment like I've asked almost 50 times.
Yeah, I mean, after the stream, leave a comment.
If you have an urgent question about dinosaurs, Discord, anything, you need to leave a comment. And I'm not going to keep saying this. At some point, when people keep asking me questions, I'm just going to start timing people out for the day.
Okay. So, yeah. It actually really helps with engagement, guys. Sometimes you're wondering, hey, what am I supposed to leave a comment for, like, after the stream? Well, if you really have a pressing comment that you need us to read or respond to after the stream is over, write that comment. And, I mean, that's how Amber and I used to reply to people back in the day.
The fact that you guys aren't getting replied
There's no comments after a stream.
Is because you have not left a single comment. So if you want your questions answered, I have asked somebody. Someone's been asking me several days for the same thing. I've asked them, please leave a comment to remind me, and they have not left it. So if you never leave a comment to remind me, you're never going to get an answer to your question, ever. You're going to come 10 years later, and I'm never going to answer it. Because you're not leaving the comment, like I asked.
So there's nothing here. And so where was the number 2? Where was the thing at? They ate the cookies, they go crazy.
You forgot Mario Movie Peach. Oh, thank you, Blues Cat, for the highlighted message.
We forgot Mario Movie Peach because it's, I guess I was just doing games. I think, yeah. Yeah, that's right. It says, I already covered my bases. It says, your favorite playable Peach.
There you go. So... Mario Movie Peach isn't playable.
Yeah, Mario Movie Peach is not playable, so I was going with playable Peaches. That's what the plan was. Okay, so this is the first place to go to. Okay. They're coming, they're coming, they're coming! Oh no! What are we gonna do, Peach? We're gonna try to make sweets badly. That's the plan.
We'll hold them off. Do your thing, Peach. I can easily do it, but it's just like,
Oops.
Oh, it's okay.
Did that count?
When the fruit appears, then you're good.
When the fruit appears, then you're good. Okay. When the fruit appears, you're good. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Alright, that was fast enough. Okay, eat that dessert. I got happy, I got fireworks, it's all good. Okay. Now, this is just a little ribbon like this. And you used to do cake decorating, like in culinary a little bit.
Yeah, I did a little bit of it, but I didn't do it for long enough to actually get it better. I know how to ice a cake really well, and I know in theory how to decorate it. I know how to make a little cone of chocolate to decorate it. I know how to use the piping bag. I just didn't get as much experience doing it as I really would like to. But you can always practice it. They told us to actually just practice on like.
See, that one is really hard for me. I can't do that one. Spiral. And because I couldn't do the spiral, you don't get the thing. You have to do them perfectly in order to get the thing.
No, I'm not having a rough day. I'm explaining that I do not have time. I work a ton, and I do not have time anymore. I do not have time anymore.
So how do they expect you to do the spiral, though? That's what I don't get.
They expect you to go from inside and then slowly just loop it out like that.
But you don't have a lot of time to do it, though.
And they just expect you to be amazing, I guess.
Maybe. Got that there.
I think Princess Peach Showtime is one of my favorites, Luke and Amber.
Okay, that's fine.
Awesome card.
I mean, she is playable. She's playable Peach. So it makes sense. And remember, the Mario games, the Super Mario Brothers games is a wide spectrum of stuff. So, I mean, it covers the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, the new Super Mario Brothers games, Super Mario 3D games, all that stuff. Oh my gosh!
But yeah, thank you, JS. I appreciate that, but
I don't understand how that happened.
I'm just trying to say matter of fact. I don't have any time. That's what I'm trying to explain. Perfect. I hope people will get the hint, because you know I'm trying to explain that.
Oh my gosh, I did it. I think I got all 2 this time. I think I did it. There should be 2 stars. Maybe. Yep, 2! Booyah! There we go!
Good job, Luke.
Alright! I mean, it was still a mess, but hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. Thank you. Baking Peach is on the case. So, we only need to get one star left. Oops. Oh, I see. So these are the angry, grumpy people.
I hope you guys are all having a great day today. Great to see everyone. I hope you guys are doing well.
I'm gonna give them the cookies, and they're all better. You give them the cookies. There we go. This guy's happy. He gives us our little ribbon.
But also, you guys can't ask Luke at 4 o'clock because he's waking up then. So, like I said, just ask him after 9 o'clock, or leave a comment would be even better. If you actually leave a comment, that would be better for both of us. Then one of us can get back to you.
I will respond to the comment in written form by the end of the day.
We would have you would be like the VIP if you left a comment. We would have tons of time to respond to you. Way more than we have during a live stream. Because during a live stream, we're doing all kinds of stuff. We're looking at the levels of the microphone. We're making sure everything is good. We're making sure our cat isn't bouncing on the thing. We're playing the game. We're checking on a whole bunch of other things of the levels of what's going on with the stream. We're making sure the gameplay audio is good. We're doing a million things at once on the live stream. So you guys asking us what's your favorite dinosaur and stuff on the live stream, we're not always going to be able to get back to you because we're doing other things while we're streaming. Most
comments get answered like most people do super chats for like really, you know, things they really have to ask. But just like regular stuff, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything. And also, you know, we have to be fair to people. If we miss someone else's comment, someone might get mad that, you know, it's a big mess. So, I mean, super chats, leaving comments after the stream, all that's important.
If we take time to answer your comment, and then there's 5 other people that we didn't have time for, then yeah, those 5 other people get angry at us. So it's more fair if we did answer just the super chats. But, you know, I do my best to answer a comment once in a while.
You do really well.
But I don't have the energy anymore because I'm having to work. Every year that the algorithm is bad, and thanks for the virtual hugs, Crossfighter, that was very sweet. Thanks to JS for understanding. Every year, our channel is doing worse and worse. So most jobs you work at, things get better and better. Our channel is just a sinking ship. Every year it's going to get harder and harder. We're going to have to work harder and harder. You know, we might get to the point where we have 2 hours of sleep. You know, so I'm going to have less and less patience. I'm not as strong as Luke. I cannot stay up as long as Luke and continue to have patience to be in a jolly mood like he is, Mr. Jolly.
Mr. Jolly?
At night.
Oh,
where
man.
He's all like, you know, looking at GIFs of Power Rangers and stuff. I'm not, at 9 o'clock at night, I'm not Mrs. Jolly. I'm Miss Angry Face. And I don't have time to answer things about Power Rangers and stuff. I'm exhausted. So he's going to be the one you would want to ask. Because I don't have time.
You've already said that, Amber.
I know. I'm just explaining.
Over-explaining.
I don't even want to explain it. It's just that people keep asking me questions.
Give these guys the cookies. Oh, the bowl's gone. Alright, so we have more crazy people coming in. And do a little bit of this. There we go. Deliver the cookies back here. And these guys, just do it very carefully.
Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
That's a lot of cookies. Off to you guys we go. Okay, give it to these guys who are getting really impatient back there. Okay, hooray! Give it to these guys. Oh no. Shoot, 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 shoot. They're gonna break it. They're gonna break it. What happened? Was I not fast enough? Was this for the other one? Oh my gosh, wow, really? That's where you get... See, I knew it. See, these baking ones are really hard to do.
It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. So, somehow you would have to... They just said, you have to, You have to get all three. Somehow you have to get all three people happy in the time that you're supposed to do it. And it's very hard to pull off.
Great to see you guys in the chat. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I'm glad to hear some of you guys are having a good day. Thanks for the kind words, everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well. And I do like hanging out with you guys. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this Princess Peach. I don't know what game we're doing after this.
I don't know. I don't know what games are... most of the games that came out this month are all M-rated. Like Rise of the Ronin just came out. I know it's M-rated, so...
Yeah, and last time we tried to do an M-rated game, there was way too many F-bombs for my taste, and I don't...
F-bombs, nothing. There was nudity, all kinds of stuff.
I didn't appreciate that. I thought it would be okay, but it was very...
The one time
it bothered me.
The one time Amber gives the M-rated games a shot on the channel, and then it blows up.
I also don't, like, some people, personally, like, I don't know if I'm allowed. It doesn't matter. I'm not even allowed to say my opinion, but I don't like F-bombs for my own personal reasons. So it doesn't have to do with, oh, I'm trying to be this or that. I don't like that word. It really bothers me. It makes me very uncomfortable. So I don't like that. If the game has F-bombs in it, I don't want it on the channel, basically. So I'm sorry if that bothers some of you guys, but it really bothers me.
Yeah, Vanguard. We were surprised to see that Back to the Future got 1,000 views too. That's not the norm for Ultimates. Ultimate streams usually get 300 to 400 views.
I know that people have said, like, I wish you guys could do more M-rated games, but in theory that would be great, but when we actually play the games on this channel, they're going to have very explicit things in them. They're going to make some people uncomfortable. And I just like this channel to be a generally, like, for everyone channel. Like, anyone could come off the internet and feel comfortable watching whatever playing, like this game, Princess Peach. Nobody would be uncomfortable seeing the imagery in this game. There's nothing she's doing that's inappropriate. So I just like playing wholesome things. It's just me. Sorry if it's, like, making it the selection of games difficult. But it's not worth it to me. I hope we can find something else somewhat decent and wholesome that we can play next. So, if it was just Luke's channel, he'd probably be able to be okay with some other stuff. But some of this stuff really bothers me a lot. Sorry about that.
Parade on Ice. Alright, so Ember was asking about what is coming out. Ooh, I know what we could do. We could look at that. I mean, it's in Japanese, but that Macross game came out. Dragon's Dogma is R. Super Princess Rise of the Ronin is R. The Legend of the Legacy, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, the one time I gave it a chance, I was like, let's play an M-rated game.
Oh, Final Fantasy 16
Final Fantasy 16,
really...
I thought, well, it's Final Fantasy, it should be fine, but it really wasn't.
Nope.
That's what made me realize that modern day M-rated games are... Like, some of the older M-rated games are not that bad. Like, we did play an M-rated game from a long time ago on here. And it was basically the equivalent of a teen-rated game today. And I don't remember what that game was, but it didn't have F-bombs in it, and it didn't really have explicit violence in it, so it was basically teen-rated. But the M rating...
Oh, you mean Devil May Cry?
Yeah. The M rating of today is not the M rating of yesterday.
No.
Like, years ago, M rating would have been what the equivalent of a teen rating is now.
Yeah.
So, things are a lot
Yeah,
explicit
the
now.
first 3 Devil May Cry games did not have R-rated language. They had like PG-13 language. It had blood,
So
and because it had blood in it, that's why it was rated M.
Yeah, it wouldn't be so bad if it was M-rated from a long time ago, but I don't appreciate. I have no problem with people that want to play, you know, M-rated games on their own time, but I don't want to be showcasing it on my channel. That I'm supposed to be showcasing wholesome stuff, and I just don't want to. If that makes sense.
I mean, Kappa really messed everything up. Like, big time.
It's hard because there are a lot. I'm just saying, like, there are a lot of adults who do not play M-rated games. I know I'm not the only one. I don't play M-rated games, and I'm an adult. So them saying that if you only play, you know, wholesome things, it's for children is wrong, because there are a lot of adults that don't want to be bombarded with explicit images 24/7. I don't want to be, and I'm an adult, and I think I matter as a human being. I count as a human. I mean, I exist. I think I'm poking myself. I'm pretty sure I exist. So
if you do not prick us, don't we bleed?
Yeah. So I mean, like, not everyone is into that. So I don't think it was right for Kappa to say anything wholesome is directed towards younger audiences, because I like wholesome things, and I'm not a younger audience.
The whole Kappa thing was a fiasco. That's why I hate politicians. Like, they don't actually pay attention to the market, and the people that they got to represent, you know, for that court hearing during the pandemic, that they weren't very educated at all. It was a huge train wreck. And it's still a problem too. Like, and there's so many repercussions because of that. Like, it really messed up thousands of YouTube channels around the world. It's
not so much that also, but some adults like playing M-rated games, but when they're around their families, they play more E-rated stuff. So that would be something adults can do. Like, this game is a game that adults could play with their kids or with their grandmother or with their families. And that's what really a family game means. It doesn't mean for KIDS. It means for all ages. That's what it actually means. But it's misinterpreted now, saying it's for younger audiences, but that's not actually true. It means older and younger audiences can play this game together. It means that both audiences, adults, can have fun playing Mario. That's what it means. They misinterpreted that.
Right. Oh shoot, I messed up. I got it. It's kind of hard to get all these things. I missed 2 on this stage, so doing my best to try to take care of that.
Yeah, and that's why thank God, we've always said what's happening gamers for our intro. Which, you know, we're talking to people of all ages.
Yes.
So,
because we make content for gamers. Oh no. And if you miss one thing, it's over. See how annoying that is? You miss one thing.
Then you have to do the whole thing again.
Then you have to do, yeah, so that's why I'm not bothering to do the whole thing again. Like, it's just, it's frustrating, because it's like, how in the world are you gonna take down every single bad guy, plus hit those jumps and hit all those things that's required of you? It's crazy.
Not to mention. Oh, never mind. I'll just wait.
You're fine.
Not to mention that there are people that enjoy playing M-rated games with all the violence and language and everything, and then sometimes they don't feel like playing an M-rated game. Sometimes they are in a wholesome mood and they want to play Mario, and they're an adult. So, you know, just because... Never mind.
Also, you want to know something funny?
I'm just saying that, you know, yeah, what were you going to say?
In order to beat the final boss, all you have to do is rescue the people that are trapped. You actually, like, 100%ing it does nothing except unlock dresses. Like, nothing different will happen with the ending. Like, that's just how Nintendo games are. Like, if you put in all that work to 100% this game, nothing changes other than you got some different dresses that you couldn't get before. That's it. Like, there's really... You can actually get to the final boss, you can get the good ending, just by saving the Sparkle people. That's it. So it's like, we only have one Sparkle person left to save, which is the ice skating lady in the basement, and then that's it.
I I'm just saying, like, you know, I think I already said it. It's just like, just because a Mario game exists doesn't mean it's made for younger audiences. You know, people want to play something wholesome sometimes. It's fun for everyone. That's what E means.
E means for everyone. So here are your choices of games, love. We got... I don't even know what half this stuff is. What is the Legend of the Legendary Legacy? I don't even know what that is. That's a game that comes out. A Grandia HD collection we already did.
Oh my gosh, we could do it again, but no one would watch it during the day.
The only thing I could think of is I might actually finally get to do some more coverage on the Unicorn game, which is a fantastic RPG. It just is.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not frustrated, I'm just explaining because...
Ta-da!
I'm just explaining because it feels like, you know, like, I hear a lot of people saying online and stuff about things, like, being like, you know, there's a lot of misinformation.
No, it's the internet.
It's not so much my frustrations, it's literally the frustrations that have caused problems for a lot of people. Like, I'm just saying as one person representing a lot of people that I really think there are other people that agree with me. Where people enjoy... I guarantee you there are a lot of adults... What I'm saying is there are a lot of adults that play Mario games. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not for younger audiences. It's for everyone. But there's a lot of misinformation online, and that causes a lot of problems for everyone. First of all, it caused the problem of Kappa deleting all those family channels and throwing them out of business so they couldn't make any money, which was terrible. And then it also caused the problem of, you know, making people feel like they can't play a Mario game for fun when they're an adult, which is stupid.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this. There's really nothing of interest. And I don't even know... Rise of the Ninjas... Rise of the Ronin is made by Team Ninja, so they're the people behind Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
So, and you know those Ninja Gaiden games, they didn't have language. They had very mature costumes for the women. And they had blood. Lots and lots of blood.
Yeah.
There was really no... I don't remember any F-bombs in the Ninja Gaiden, like, Xbox games. But they were very, very graphic. They're fun, but they're just... If there'd be a way to turn off the blood, it'd be like, yeah. But, I mean, you know, it's just insane amount of gore. I'd like to try that ice skating level one more time, because I think I can do it.
That's fine.
I only have to get one left. So I'm going to try one more time. I'm only focusing on that one aspect, though. I'm not getting the other star thingies, because I already did them. I'm just focusing on this last shard.
I mean, the main reason that it frustrates me is it's not so much like that I care what people think about me, but I mean, my paycheck has suffered a lot because of Kappa, and it's annoying. And if people weren't so ignorant online, like FTC government agencies weren't so ignorant, then I would still be making bank on YouTube, and I wouldn't have to be, you know, having all these problems. So it's frustrating, but whatever.
So I'm just focusing on... We're going to see what happens if I tackle all the jumps. I'm not even going to focus with the people on the float.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. So, guys, I'm only focusing on the jump, like the stuff that's going to be on the ground. I already got all the thingies, so I don't care about the float with the dudes on it. I'm only focusing on the one thing I need to get that that one gem thingy. I want to see if that's all we need to do. So I just need that one for this level. We were already very clear about not doing... I can't do the baking stuff. The baking and the mermaid I can't finish. So I will be 100%ing this level. And I'll try to do the next dark level for ice skating. And maybe I can do the first one. I don't know. I'll try. I mean, we really don't have that much left of this game. But you don't get anything for doing the game 100% anyway. Which I was just explaining to people. You just have to rescue the people in the basement, and then you get to the ending. Nintendo doesn't tend to lock things behind a completion wall. even though some Nintendo YouTube partners demand they do that, they're like, I don't understand why Nintendo doesn't do that. It's because Nintendo makes games for everybody, and, you know, just completing stuff is just the point of completing it. You don't get any reward for doing it. You don't even need to have, collect all the star shards to fight the final boss. So, I mean, it's just kind of like, it will unlock dresses for you and stuff like that. Whoops. I already saved that dude anyway. Alright, so this is the section that I missed. The one with the jump. Here we go. That should do it. That should do it. What? Still? How? I don't get it. Did I miss something? See, I don't get it. I hit all the jumps. I know I did. I hit all the jumps. I did all the spins. Star Wars Battlefront, we'll have a couple more streams, and then it's over. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. I don't get it. I hit everything perfectly that time. That's weird. Yeah, you just get special dresses and decorations. Yeah, it's not really worth it. But I don't know, I hit all those jumps flawlessly and nothing happened. It's weird. Don't get it. Now comes to the section where we always miss. This next section. Okay, I really understand, but whatever, we got it. That's weird, though. That time it gave it to us, but the other time it didn't. Huh. Explain that to me. Very weird. Very, very weird. So, yes, Star Wars Battlefront will continue on the channel. Star Wars Dark Forces will wrap up. So the remainder of the month will be Star Wars, and then in April we have a new Ninja Turtles game we'll be covering. I have the list for April, if games or people are interested. There's a new Turtles game that's coming out. There's a Tails game coming out. If that's the only thing coming out, we'll of course be looking at the Tails game, because Tails is an amazing series. But it all depends what's releasing in April. There's lots of RPGs coming out. Stellar Blade we can't look at on this channel. That's going to be a big one. Sea of Thieves is coming to the PS5. That could be a possibility. Oops.
Yep, this should be the end. This is the last one we're doing.
This is the last episode of Princess Peach,
We're
and then
doing
in
the best we can to.
and then in April we are announcing our contest winner.
We thrive on new games, so this channel is about looking at new games. So it's.
I thought there was a. Isn't there a Nintendo game come? Oh, Freedom Planet is in April. That's the. We did the first Freedom Planet game.
Yeah, I think it doesn't really matter.
We'll be doing Freedom Planet on April 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, like.
I swear there was a Nintendo game or a Turtles game. It's not listed anymore. That's concerning.
I mean, there are a lot of great M-rated games coming out, and to be honest, you know, Luke has always had like M-rated games that he's had, and he enjoys playing it.
I play all kinds of games.
So, but just for me, you know, he's doing this channel with his wifey, and I'm much more sensitive than he is, and I just don't.
Sensitive and sweet.
I don't like certain things, so Luke is sensitive to my feelings, and so he tries to play things that are wholesome that he thinks I would like. So that's why we play that kind of stuff on this channel. I think that some of the crazed, insane people that are attacking us seem to misinterpret things in the past and seem to think that because I didn't want to play certain games on my channel that I hated them because they were playing that. It's like, I have no problem. I think they were surprised when they found out that Luke was playing M-rated games this whole time as well, just not on this channel. So they were super, like, mind blown. Because in their mind, we were hating on them because they had playing M-rated games, when in reality,
Zelda!
That's not true at all. I mean, I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I enjoyed a lot of M-rated games. I don't, you know, so it's, you know, it's people's crazed, deranged mind that they're, you know, because we want to make a wholesome channel where people can come in of any age and watch, that in their mind, they've actually, you know, gone over to the insane, deranged side of the Force, and they're attacking us.
The dark side of the Force.
They're actually attacking an enemy in their mind, because we actually don't care what they do on their spare time. We actually are not judging them whatsoever. It's actually the opposite. They're judging us. We haven't done anything to them. So it's their weird mind. It's in their mind.
So basically what you get, and we're going to go with Dragon Peach. The only thing you get for 100%ing this game is you get different color swaps for Peach. That's it. Nothing else. Like, there's no secret ending that's locked behind anything. Even if you complete the photo album, you get nothing. Other than knowing, hey, I can look at these cool pictures. So, I mean, that's it.
My Tails game coming out.
There's a Tails game coming out. I'm looking at this. It's not a very big list in April. I mean, Freedom Planet 2 is a definite. Like, I love Freedom Planet. I did the first one. Amber and I did the first one on this channel. Uden Chronicles 100 Heroes is an RPG. Tales of whatever, that's an RPG. Magneton Musashi, that's an RPG. Saga Emerald Beyond, that's an RPG. There's a Demon Slayer. Oh, the Demon Slayer game. Oh, that's in Japan only. That's a possibility. If it's a fighting game, if it's a Demon Slayer fighting game and it's in Japan, that's a possibility. That's on Nintendo Switch, so I don't know what that is. Sea of Thieves, we never looked at on Xbox, but maybe we'll do on PS3 or PS4, 5. I don't know. Stellar Blade we can't do. Top Spin is a tennis game. I don't know what Brad Anniversary Collection is. I could have sworn there was a Ninja Turtles game coming out in April, so I don't know what happened to that. Like, that's concerning to me, because April is, like, so wide open with, like, I'm looking at the release list. There are so many days that they could actually have a game come out in April, and they have nothing. So that Ninja Turtles game was announced. I don't know what happened to it. It's not on my official press list.
And thank you for the help, Pack of Wild Geofonts and D-Guards. I appreciate that. Yeah, guys, like I just was explaining before, I will try my best to answer questions. Luke will see your questions in the chat. I'm getting tired, like, myself. I have to work a lot more than usual, and so it's hard for me to address every question. But I will try to answer some, especially if it's about a topic we're talking about. But Yeah, like if it's something like a problem I have to solve, like something with Discord or something, then maybe you guys can leave a comment, on a video so we can look at it later. But I don't mind answering questions about what we're talking about right now. That's okay. So I don't know everything that Luke is looking up. I don't know what the Tales game is. I don't know what he's looking.
It's rated T. It's the Tales franchise.
Tales of Symphonia.
No. Tales of Symphonia is coming back as a ultimate. People on Patreon want to do it, but the hours that we do ultimates,
difficult for them.
It'll be difficult for Ambi. It's not difficult for them. They work night. The people on Patreon are night people.
Well, I mean, I was thinking about sometimes like taking a break during Final Fantasy or whatever your 8 or 10 o'clock stream is and being on your ultimates more. But today, I don't know if I want to miss it. Just, I don't know.
Oh, you mean Lunar?
Yeah.
Lunar for,
27th is your birthday? Awesome. Well, happy almost birthday.
A snow time.
Oh, what is Freedom Planet, Sharon?
Freedom Planet is a Sonic the Hedgehog clone.
It is.
It was an indie game.
It's like a... I'm trying to think if I can remember how to describe it. There's an ice show, Peach! Let's see. So let's see if I can remember this correctly, Sharon, because I've seen Luke play Freedom Planet. I think we did a video on it here at some point. Or we may have done a series, I don't remember. So I think it's a knockoff Sonic game, an unlicensed Sonic game that doesn't have Sonic in it. It has other characters, but it plays like a Sonic game. And as far as I remember, there's a princess that Sonic likes in that game, and it's like a love interest. Okay, so I completely got it wrong.
Wow, that's some interesting fan fiction.
Wow.
Freedom Planet is inspired by the Sonic games of the Sega Genesis and the Sonic Rush games.
I got really confused here.
It's its own universe with original characters that were inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog.
I got really confused.
Yeah, that's some interesting fan fiction there, Amber.
I got Princess
Sally.
Sally
So you got Princess Sally confused with the characters of Freedom Planet.
So it's non-licensed by Sega. It's not made
It's an indie game. You're gonna take that license away from the poor indies?
Oh, okay. So they did license it, but it's not made by. It's not made by Sonic.
They don't need to license the Sonic. It's a Sonic the Hedgehog tribute, but it's not Sonic the Hedgehog.
Tribute game. It is licensed.
Oh my gosh.
Darn it. So
Amber,
Luke can explain
It's an indie game that's inspired by the Sonic Rush games and the Sonic games of old. It's not a Sega game.
It's inspired by Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's not made by Sega.
That'd be like taking away Jules Mutant Mud's game and saying that it was someone else's game.
I was like, what is Amber talking about, says Goki?
Yeah, that's I was confused too, Goki. So, according to my press release, Ninja Turtles, when it was announced 3 weeks ago, it said Ninja Turtles Wrath of the Mutants 4/16/2024.
Whoa.
Now I have an update, and Google says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Wrath of the Mutants arcade game moved to Q4 2024. So it was coming out in April, but I don't know if it's still coming out. It'd be nice if it still came out, because it's pretty cool, but... And of course, that game came out right before the pandemic, originally in the arcades, but it was select arcades in the United States, and it's based after the 2012 Ninja Turtles. So the fact that the 2012 Ninja Turtles are actually coming back is kind of interesting. I think it's kind of cool.
Oh, that's very sweet, Isaiah. It says, if you guys had to stop doing YouTube tomorrow, I would be grateful for everything you've done and be happy it happened instead of being sad. It's very sweet, Isaiah.
I mean, we kind of have to keep doing it because we have bills to pay. We have debt. We have things that we just can't disappear overnight without a fight, because...
Yeah, and Sharon says, so basically it's like a Sonic knockoff game? Exactly, Sharon. Yeah, I guess, I mean, the reason I started talking about the COPPA thing so much is because I've noticed, unfortunately, I've been on really weird forum sites in which people feel that they can, write hateful things and attack us. And one of the weird lies that they've written about us is this really very elaborate lie that people keep saying, which is basically that they've made this weird narrative about us, which is that we originally started doing wholesome content because we were trying to direct our content towards younger audiences. And then when Kappa hit, we were found out, and now we should go down, and we deserve to be hacked and taken down. So there's a lot of lies in this, and the number one lie is saying that Mario content is supposed to be just for kids, which is not true. It's for all ages. Number two, there's a second lie in this, is that the reason why we were doing wholesome content was because we were trying to direct it towards younger audiences, which is not actually true. The reason why I don't like doing a lot of other content is because I am an adult and I don't like M-rated content. So the reason why we were doing wholesome content is for me, because I'm sensitive to M-rated stuff. I don't like it. And I would hope, I mean, maybe I'm the only one in the world that is like me. And if I am, I still exist, and I am an adult. And I do like wholesome things, so if I'm the only one in the world like me, then that's fine. I'm fine with that. But I would assume that there would be other adults that don't want to be bombarded with F-bombs 24/7 all the time.
Of course there are.
And so I'm hoping that, you know, that me being a human and other people being human, hopefully I can explain to other people that, and hopefully to the, you know, to everyone that misunderstands about what an E rating means, is that, you know, adults can play Mario games and have fun with them. It is normal. Like, it's not abnormal to have fun playing Princess Peach if you're an adult. It is. It's a fun game to play, no matter what age you are. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Oh, wait, we won't be completely done with Princess Peach because Amber wants to play through the game on her own.
Well, I was playing through in the morning and stuff.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we've always been E through teen content, and we've always done, you know, all kinds of different things, so I'm just saying. Anyways, so, I mean, yeah, so that's what sometimes I try to clarify that, just so people can understand.
Is there anything else here that I was supposed to interact with? There was something over here. Some melted snow. Nope. Okay, this is not where we need to be.
Okay, Robbie, where is this news of a new Tales game? It's on a website about new games coming out, I think.
New game.
If you look at Wikipedia, it has a list of new games.
Oh, no, it's not Tales. It's called Tales of Kenzura.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tales. It's not a Tales of Symphonia
it's an
type
indie game.
Tales of Kenzura, actually.
Yeah,
so it just has the word Tales.
I made the mistake.
So that was our
So
mistake.
I saw the word Tales, and I was like, oh, Tales. Tales of.
Yeah, see,
so.
Says, I like mature games, but I also like the Lego games, says Sons of Gaming. Yeah, exactly. And so I think, like, it's good. I think that I'm in an interesting position being a YouTuber that I can actually help normalize, like, it being cool to play Mario games as an adult or something, because it is cool. These games are really cool for all ages.
Well, Mario's always been for everyone. That's what E stands for. E stands for everyone.
I like playing it.
So just to clarify, guys and gals, Tales of Kenzura is a Metroidvania game that is coming out later in April, and it is not a Tales game. My confusion was I saw Tales of, and usually every Tales game says Tales of or Tales, so that's, you know.
Yeah, if people have an M-rated game, they can upload to the O1 channel. That's right, Isaiah. And honestly, we used to stream that on the O1 channel. It's very annoying that we haven't been able to stream there.
My concern is the Ninja Turtles game that's supposed to be coming out is not listed. Like, it's still saying the 17th or the 23rd of April. So, I mean, that's the thing. And again, it's not a new Turtles game. It's a Turtles game that was... Jump back. Spin! Whoops. I love how she skates backwards. Like, just the attention to detail Nintendo does is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Jump action. Was that enough?
So we met Rapunzel in the game.
Oh, you met Rapunzel finally?
Yeah, but we
Tangled?
didn't open her door. We're supposed to open her door. Tangled. Yeah, I mean, well, it doesn't really matter. I don't know why, but I was just thinking, I kind of feel like I like the original story of Rapunzel instead of the
Disney
Tangled
version? Okay, so we're not quite there yet.
And like,
we're getting to the black stuff now. The missing star.
yeah, I mean, one thing I noticed about the, it doesn't really matter, but
did it count? Yep, 1 second. Oh, wow. I still missed. They expect you to hit everything? Oh my gosh! They expect you to hit everything! How? 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 That's insane!
See, in Nintendo games, the expletives aren't put in the game because they're caused by playing the game.
I don't get it. Like, that's... It's not like they have a speed skating button or something like that.
This is insane. Like,
that's nuts.
How is anyone supposed to do this?
That's nuts. That is nuts.
Well, I know we beat stuff harder than this, but we're not doing 100%.
I didn't say it was hard. I just said it was insane. Like, they don't give you enough time to get over there.
We don't have time to. We have to move on to other games.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's right, Sharon. Like, they don't give you enough seconds to do it, though. That's the thing. Oops, did I mess up again?
Ha 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 ha! Tons of Gaming says, here's one level that is probably not just for really young audiences because they would rage.
I don't know if they would rage. Kids don't really have gamer rage because games today are really easy.
Well, like, what about that level, though?
No, it's not that... It's not hard, it's like...
Annoying.
No, it's not annoying. You don't have enough time.
Oh.
That's what I mean. Like, they don't give you enough time to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll try one more time after I complete this. I don't mind.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I just, like... I don't know, forget it. I just think like never mind, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, this section. This one I don't get.
Oh, there
this
you can get coins
this was
over.
one oh, we don't care about coins. Oh no. I already did. I remember people were telling me the first day we did the ice skating level, they said, you have to like not hit anything and then you're given the star. It's like, actually, there's a place to get the star before you come to this section.
Pokey says you can do this, Luke. You've been beating stuff harder. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Luke can do it eventually, but
like
whether we get it on the stream or not. Thank you, Goki. That's very nice.
It's not hard. It's just it has to do with the timing. Like it's.
Yeah.
I refuse to say that Princess Peach is hard. It has to do with the timing. Just like the reason why the bakery levels are annoying is because you have to do it in the time. Like, your time to do it. That's all.
Yeah. The bakery is annoying.
The bakery is a time... I don't do well at time challenges, no matter the game. Like, I always get tense, and it's like, time stuff always bothers me.
I do plan on, like, practicing. Like, my baking skills I learned in school. I plan on practicing them more so I can get better at decorating cakes and stuff, but I just...
Wait, did you know?
It's a lot. I have a lot of stuff. Now, I don't know why. I feel like in the original... I don't have to read the story again, but I feel like the original Rapunzel story, she couldn't leave the tower because she would fall to her death.
Well, that's why she needed her hair to get out.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think it occurred to her that she could have tied her hair to the tower and then leave.
So it was because of the prince that she did that.
I think it was because the prince climbed up her hair, and then she was like, oh,
okay.
Here's an idea. Like, I think it didn't occur to her before. Like, that's one of the impression I got. But I found like the Tangled version of it very weird. Like where she was like telling her she needed to stay in there and she was brainwashing her. I felt that was kind of weird. Like I was like, I don't think that was the original story. Like I think she was afraid. I think she was kind of like afraid to leave because she thought she would fall to her death and stuff. But like I don't think she was brainwashed in the original like that. I don't know. It was just very weird to me. Like I feel like they overdid the brainwashing in the original, in the Tangled movie. I thought that was a little weird to me.
I love the Tangled movie.
I know. That's what bothers me. Is like I like the original story, and you really like that movie.
I thought they did a great job of, like, I wouldn't say modernizing it, because that to me, Tangled felt like the accumulation of like what Disney movies were supposed to be, like going back from the 50s to the 90s and stuff like that. That was the next era of Disney films that I was looking forward to. Like that kind of comedy and the storytelling and stuff like that. And then after Tangled, it just kind of fell apart. Frozen didn't quite deliver the same way that Tangled did, with that, you know, classic Disney feel, but also like that new Disney feel to it. Yeah. Frozen did its own thing. Yeah, and then every Disney movie after that has kind of like not stayed true to the Disney princess formula. Because it felt like Tangled was made for 90s kids. Like 90s kids that had grown up to be adults. Like that was like our, you know, kind of like, that was our Disney princess movie, because it had a lot of jokes that were targeted more towards people in their 20s and like 30s and stuff like that than it did, like, there were jokes for kids, but there was a lot of stuff in there that wasn't inappropriate for adults, but adults would understand what it was.
It was like a swashbuckling adventure love story.
It was really well done.
Film, like an adventure film. I think it was pretty cool, but yeah, I agree. It's like Frozen was a different type of movie. Didn't have the same feel as
and then every Disney movie after that, it's like, outside of Moana, they just kind of like,
they left the formula of like girl meets guy, and then like a difficulty happens and they have to get over a really hard thing, and then they end up meeting each other again, and they live happily ever after. They left that formula. The formula is left behind. Now the formula is whatever they want the story to be is what it is. Like, you know, it could be anything, and they completely left the formula behind.
See, we're almost done. Now we got an ice skate, or not ice skate.
Oh, I love the dragon dress. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been wearing.
Oh,
and we have new colors for what's her face.
Oh my gosh! Look at all the colors you unlock, Luke. This is so cool. Oh, look at her pink outfit. It's so cute.
She looks like Peach now. Yeah.
She has a peach dress.
All right, so I'm going to do the ice skating one more time to see if I can get it, and then we're going to move on to, all we have to do left is in the basement, I believe, is just the ice skating level, and then we can complete the game. Like, we can finish the story once we get down to the basement lady. Okay, so, yeah, you can see all the doors are activated, so the only one left that's the mermaid. The only one left is the ice skater.
Oh my gosh.
You have to complete all these doors.
How many doors are there down here?
You have to rescue all the heroes, and then it's game over.
Ninja, Baker.
So we just have this lady here, that's it.
Ice skater. Oh, these are all the powers.
Yeah, I'm filling for time.
One,
so,
two, three.
6 on the bottom.
That guy's a kung fu person at the end.
Oh wait, not 6 on the bottom. This is 4, 5.
Who's that?
That's mermaid.
Mermaid.
Superhero 5. And you have 6, 7. So thief, knight, or swordsman. So
swordsman.
7.
I didn't realize there were this many powers.
Baker is 8.
And then who's
9,
this person?
10. So she has 10 abilities.
Ice skater.
Yeah, ice skater. You have 10 abilities.
10 abilities altogether. Wow, that's a lot.
And then when you complete that, then there's a door over here that opens up.
Wow, the dragon dress is really cool, actually. Wow, I really like the... they made some cool designs for her, honestly. So I wonder what the next game is going to be after this. I don't even know what game is coming out for Mario.
Mario? There's a Mario game in May. It's Paper Mario 1000 Year Door.
Oh, like, is that like a remake or something?
It's a remake, yeah. Nintendo has no release in April.
I honestly really like this game a lot better than Mario Wonder. I'm not trying to be rude. But
I don't see how that's rude.
I really like. Of course, I am a girl, so I mean, obviously, this game is directed towards me.
This game is targeting girls, yeah.
So I mean, I like this game a lot.
Full moon today.
Well, I mean, I guess we can wait for people to act crazy on the full moon.
I mean, we already got DDoS today, so yeah, that's an indication of crazy people. So, sane people don't do that. Rational people don't do that.
Well, usually you hear sirens when there's a full moon out.
Give it time. You probably jinxed it.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't wish for that
there
to happen.
There are certain things that you don't say. Like, if you work as a firefighter, you never say, or firefighter or EMT, the worst thing you can say is, boy, it's quiet today.
Yeah.
Because then all the crazy stuff happens.
I haven't gotten any new comments on. I think my chat is just frozen. My chat, nobody has been talking forever. Oh.
Alright, so we're gonna find that gem again. We know where the gem is. It's during the synchronized thingy.
Yeah,
so
everything that.
I'm literally just gonna run through the level to the synchronized event.
The 90s was amazing to be a Disney fan, as well as the 80s. I'm a Disney fan, but it hasn't been the same, says PJ.
Mm-hmm.
Luke is worried about the full moon. He might turn into a werewolf, says Isaiah.
No, it has to do with full moon drives people crazy. That's why people think people turn into werewolves. There's a
there is
psychological reasoning why the full moon is dangerous.
It's because, well, from what I heard from medical assisting, it's because your brain is like 90% water or something like that, or whatever, and so like, just like the tide changes during the moon, your brain actually gets sloshed around in your head on the full moon. So if you already are a little bit touched in the head, then when the full moon comes out, you're gonna be basically, if you don't have very good emotional control over yourself on a normal basis, when the full moon is out, you will probably have problems during the full moon. Like, you'll get angry, upset, stressed out, depressed, etc. Because you know, if you already can't control your emotions already, then the full moon isn't going to help you out, basically. I think of Professor Lupin from Prisoner of Azkaban. Interesting, Isaiah. Oh, it'll be fine, man. The man Let's Plays. I mean, as long as... I mean, mostly it's fine. It's just like, if you're already having a stressful day and the moon comes out like that, you know, say you know, you found out you lost the lottery or your house is burning down or something, then you're probably gonna lose it when the full moon comes out because you're already gonna be stressed, so it might affect you more.
Just so you guys know, this is the last time I'm doing this level, and then we're going to the basement, finish the ice skating level, the last one, and then we're good to go.
We haven't seen the ending yet. No, we have not, Cuttern. I love your voice of Princess Peach. Thank you, Neo DJ.
Amber's
really
doing an impression of the Princess Peach from the Mario Party games.
I'm doing Princess Peach from what I know as Princess Peach that's been around for decades. I don't know.
Smash Brothers and Mario Party.
I don't think I'm allowed to say it, but I just don't like the Princess Peach voice in this game at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not feeling it.
It's like,
too deep.
Instead of Peachy's got it, she's saying, Peachy's got it. It's like, Peach, where's your voice?
It's because they're trying to make Peach sound like movie Peach. That's why.
Why, though? There's no reason to do that.
But also, you have to remember, the Peach that I grew up with, I mean, her name was Princess Toadstool in the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and she had, like, a kind of New York accent. And her voice was a little deeper, like she was Pauline or something.
Oh,
my problem is, this Peach sounds too much like Pauline. Like,
Yeah.
You used to have, like, a girly girl, which Peach was a girly girl, And Pauline was a sporty girl and the fashionista. So, you know, they turned her into a girl boss in Super Mario Odyssey. But Peach is supposed to be that, you know, pristine princess. She's supposed to have that, you know, like very, what's the term I'm looking for?
She's like ultra feminine.
Yeah, but no, there's like a French word for it, like,
I don't know.
Like je crois or something. I don't remember. It's like it's a fashion term. I've heard it in movies, but I can't speak French. But they basically turned this Peach with her voice. They've changed her from like the, you know, super like feminine princess archetype that we've had.
Yeah.
And her voice sounds very reminiscent to Pauline now. So there's supposed to be a distinction between Rosalina and Daisy and Peach. Like, they're all supposed to sound different, and their personalities are all supposed to be different. Like, Daisy is the spunky one. Rosalina is the adventurous type. Peach is supposed to be the, you know, pretty princess. And then Pauline is supposed to be the kind of, like, adventurous or, like, the take charge type. But, you know, Pauline's not a princess, obviously. So.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
The problem is, like, people in America, they like to change character types all the time. They don't like legacy characters. They always want to change existing characters to further whatever it is they want to do. Okay, so this is the synchronized stuff. This is where I mess up. This is the synchronized thing. So this is my last attempt with the synchronized thing, and then we're going to finish the game. The first part of the skate, the jump exhibition, is pretty easy to do. It's the second wave. Because it's a time thing. There we go. Now the jump and spin. So they gave me enough time to do that. And that's going to be rewarded with a gem. Now comes the crazy part. So this is like... This is a synchronized thing.
Mm-hmm.
I chase after them, and then they're all together like this. Last phase of the exhibition coming up. This is the one I always miss. Sparkling spin and jump. First one. Now you only have a set number of time to do this. See how they go all over the place, though? Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Now you have to see where it's going to load, though.
This is frustrating.
Shoot! Missed it already. Failed. See?
Oh!
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so
it looked like you did it perfect.
Nope. Wasn't enough time. So that's it. That's it. Alright, we're going to finish the game now. We're going in the basement. That's it. See, I don't like time challenges. No matter the game, I don't like them. Like, if they would just give us, like, a few seconds more, that'd be fine, but they don't. Like, you have less... Also, where they start you out when you're done skating, then they have the stuff at the opposite end. You don't have a speed skate button. So it's not like you have a way to actually, like, skate there faster. Because if you're already on the other end and then they bring up the thing on the other side of the rink, you have to somehow get to the other side of the rink in time. And they only give you those little circle things on the last part of the exhibition skate. Only last for about 5 seconds each. So doing that is just some kind of dumb luck. It's not skill. It's you just happen to get there in time. It's all timing.
Save as many things as you can. The rehearsal will end if you take any damage.
Alright, so this is Mighty Challenge.
Well, I mean, everyone has their own preference. I didn't say her voice didn't sound fine. I said I don't like what her voice sounds like. It's not my personal preference. I didn't say the voice actor was doing anything wrong. I just said I don't like it.
Just like before, like, have you noticed
my
that
personal preference.
Disney continually has Mickey and Donald and Goofy and Minnie all sound similar. For 30 plus years, like, Nintendo has always had Peach and Mario and all these other characters sound similar.
Yeah.
And they did not get a high-pitched voice for Peach. Like, they got a lower... Which her voice is fine, but it's not Peach.
I'm not saying the... I mean, the voice actress is saying her lines and stuff, but
yeah, she's saying her lines fine.
But I'm not... But I don't like what her voice sounds like.
Right.
It's just a personal preference. That's what I'm saying.
It's just interesting to me that Nintendo would change, like, the dynamic, like, because they're not going to change Pauline. Pauline's still going to have, like, the very, like, low girl boss voice. But Peach shouldn't. Peach should sound like, you know, a very feminine archetype.
Yeah. What, I mean, what my problem with it is changing Peach's voice is what they're saying is that girls that are cutesy and feminine, there's something wrong with that, and it needs to be
exactly. Yes,
it needs to be changed to fit modern standards. That women that act cute and feminine and wear pink, that they should be ashamed of themselves, and they need to change to fit modern times. That's what I've got a problem with.
Exactly,
and that's really what they're doing, and that's what is the real problem with changing it. Is that it is allowed to be feminine and sweet. You should be allowed to be a feminine, sweet girl, and there's nothing wrong with that. Changing her voice implies there was something wrong with how she was before.
Right. Exactly.
And the fact that people say that people's voices change with time is not necessarily true, because women's voice do not always change with time. Many women will have the same voice their whole life. And Peach had the same voice for decades. They just randomly changed it now because of the movie and because of modern times, and they probably most likely changed it to fit an agenda of some kind of thing that they're trying to push, which is some kind of agenda they have.
I mean, considering they actually do the voices in California for, you know, the characters. It's not like they're filming the new Peach in, you know, in Japan or something. Like, these are Californian actors.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so you do not want to touch the ship. Oops. As long as you don't touch the enemies, you can keep going with this level.
But Peach isn't in her 80s.
No.
She's not 80 years old. And Mario and, like, Mickey doesn't sound like he's supposed to be an old man. The arguments you guys are making don't make any sense. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make any sense. They're doing it for a reason. They're doing it to say that women who wear pink and act feminine, to them, they consider them weak. They consider them useless. They consider them not as good as women that are a CEO and have a deep voice and are commanding and are basically they want women today to be they want them to be assertive, aggressive, and they consider traits such as high voice and being sweet and feminine and cute to be basically saying that women are weak. So what they're doing is they're actually shaming females by doing that.
That was actually kind of challenging. That's why they call it a challenge. But I did get silver. So if you complete a challenge, basically you get a new color swap for Peach, I believe. Like, if you manage to get gold, you get a color swap for Peach and for the little... I forgot what the name of the little thing is. The little person. The one that's been hanging out with you this whole time. Okay, so time to finish this. Off to the basement. How do you get gold? You have to save every single one of them. So, like, you need to get 60 of those little people, whatever they're called. They look like Isle Delfino people, but like the children of the Isle Delfino people. You have to get them all there. You can't miss. Also, not only can you not... What makes it challenging is you can't get hit once. So, if you make a mistake trying to grab, you know, a saucer before it comes down, like a split second before, you're going to lose the challenge. So I didn't get hit, but at the same time, I wasn't fast enough to stop everybody from being abducted. So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. It's fun, though.
I would be curious to see what the voice of Peach sounds like in Japan.
This is the voice of Peach now. They're using the same voice in Japan.
It doesn't have a Japanese phrase? Like,
no.
It's English? Okay.
They do all the recording in California. And all the recording for Mickey and Company is done in Texas, I believe. So California handles like all the voiceovers for Nintendo characters. They're all California actors. It's true. They used to be in different states. Like before, Mario and Peach would record in other states. They were in different parts. Like, you know, Mario and Luigi was the same guy, along with Wario and Waluigi. He would record from his house. He had a whole recording studio. Peach and the Daisy actress would record from other states. I don't know who played Toad. I think Toad is a California native. I don't know. I thought some of them were from Canada, but I don't know.
It's all right, but I mean, I really prefer the old Peach better.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been several Peach actresses, but they've all tried to sound similar to each other. This Peach is trying to sound completely different.
Yeah, they're definitely making a huge change.
There's been at least a few Peach actresses, and they've all sound similar, so it's kind of hard to be like, oh, but you could tell it's Peach because, you know.
Yeah, you could tell by her voice. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not just by her character model, but also by her voice, you could tell immediately it was Peach.
Mm-hmm. This is the one time that they've changed. This is the first time I've heard Peach have a deeper voice since the 80s cartoon show. So it's been almost 40 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, it doesn't really matter, but, like, for one thing, just to make, explain, like, that you can tell there's a huge change is, one huge difference that you can think of, if you're looking from an artistic point of view, is when you hear Peachy's voice in Smash Brothers, and she's like, Peachy's got it, the first thing you think of is, Peach sounds so cute. When she talks in this game and she's like, Peachy's got it, you don't think, wow, she sounds so cute. You don't think that anymore. So they've taken the cuteness factor away from it. That's what's really...
That's the nicest way of saying it.
That's really what's happened here. So.
Because the voice cast people, they equated like all the stuff Peach was going to do, they had to make Peach sound tougher.
You know what would have been really bad apple for her is if she actually could do it in her cutesy voice and show she could be feminine and do all that stuff. That would have been cooler, actually. That's
why I don't like actors today, because they equate, like, if you have to make a female character stronger, you have to change her vocal tone. When it's like, in Japan, they actually have girls who have high-pitched voices, and they're, you know, the total bosses, basically. They're super strong and stuff, and they're feminine, but also they kick a lot of butt.
Right.
In America, we equate strength with deeper voices.
True.
It's true. It's a fact.
In fact, there was even that lady that got in trouble because she was on that show, that American lady, where she was purposely making her voice deeper.
This one anime that I watched, that I loved, that's over now, and I'm sad it's over because I don't know if we're getting another season. But they finally got around to dubbing it in English, and the actress in Japan has a high-pitched voice. The name of the thing is called Farron Beyond Journey, Beyond Journey's End. It was a fantastic anime. It lasted 28 episodes. In Japan, she has a higher-pitched, very calm voice. In America, they gave her a deep, mommy voice. Yeah. Like, so she has, like, a very nurturing voice for Americans, but, again, because she's such a strong character, they had to give her a deep-sounding voice in America, because in their mind, you cannot be a strong female character unless you have a lower voice. It's a fact.
Yeah, and that's their false narrative that they believe.
Right, because there are women that have high-pitched voices that are very strong.
Look, it's a sparkler! Oh no! Dearest Stella, you came for me!
But Amber's Peach impression is based on the older the classic Peaches.
Welcome! Come to witness my greatest performance, or maybe you, like that sparkler, here to trip me up? Now it's time, Dark Power! I flubbed the landing! Oh no!
triple Lux. That was more like triple Klutz.
The dog power is weakening. Oh.
Oh, whoops. I didn't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, ouch. Okay, alright. That's getting kind of rough there. Olay!
Peachy's got it.
I would have think that Peach Bullfighter would have been fun.
Yeah. Yep. Marvelous! Oh, that's good. Marvelous! Yeah! Well done,
No,
Peach.
that's a girl! She's wearing a skirt!
Peach. Thank you! Sorry, I got it wrong. Oops, I got that voice wrong. Whoopsies.
Yeah, you kinda did.
What is happening, Your Grace? Has touched my soul!
That's actually really hard to, stop on ice like that.
Topic. Thank you so much for helping me, Peach. We really must perform together sometime. Oh no, what's that?
Like, Peach is a very talented ice skater because, like, she's actually able to stop on the ice and, like, you know...
I believe we can get out that way. Yeah.
Without tearing her costume either.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
We're performing together already. Let's keep going.
The whole place is falling apart, and they're gonna do like this synchronized routine. I bet. Oh, it's an on rails thing.
If we work together, we can do it with the power of friendship. Peachy's got it. Actually, usually when my voice isn't so sore, I can actually do it even higher. Peachy's got it.
I have no idea how we're supposed to get crystals for this part, so I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, there it is. That's how. So you have to collect them like this. That's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Ta-da! Whoops. What's that? Oh, okay. We're doing it right. Yay! I was so close to actually getting the Ice Skater Peach, though. Like, it was frustrating because of the whole timing thing! But I almost got it. I have no idea how they expect us to get that over there.
Oh, man. How are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. I guess I'll try to pay attention to it. I don't know. I mean, that's the...
I don't know. Maybe that curtain, like, there was two different places. Maybe you were supposed to go... I don't know. Like,
no,
behind the
there's
curtain.
There's nothing there. Unless it's supposed to...
Luke used to skate. Yeah, Luke used to do hockey and stuff.
I played hockey, yeah.
He used to skate for a long time.
I don't understand how to get that one, though. That's the thing. That's the one thing that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, I played hockey.
Luke did a lot of cool stuff in his former life.
In my former life.
Luke had a lot of... Luke was completely different before his car accident.
Yep.
Even his personality used to be different. Luke had a completely 180 different personality before his car accident.
Yep.
I basically married two guys because I married Luke before his car accident.
That sounds weird.
And I am married to Luke now, who is a different person after his car accident.
Whoa! Just pulled that off. Alright. No way. See what I mean? It's timing things like this that I don't like. Like, because this isn't hard. It's just like, you don't have very long before you get crushed. And there's no turbo button to skate faster.
It's very possible if Luke never got in a car accident, we would have never done YouTube.
Nope.
We probably would have never done it because he would be doing a lot of other things.
Yep. I was in radio, so... I was also a musician, so we'd probably be doing something music-related. I don't know, though. Like, I had a job. Holy cow.
Yeah. You would probably be playing in a jazz band, and I would be going to school longer for music, and... I don't know.
I mean, I like YouTube, but we also do it because we make a living at it. Like, it's a good living. It's hard, but, I mean, it's a good living. Also, I have other reasons. I'm not really allowed to work offline. Because I have problems.
If we didn't... if Luke didn't get in a car accident, you would probably be outside a lot more, like doing ice skating and all kinds of stuff.
Did we actually collect the thing that I was looking for? Did we nail it? You said perfect, you better give it to me.
Peachy's got it!
There we go. Alright. Time for Madame Grape, I believe. Dun 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 da da. We didn't get the ribbon though, did we? Did we get the ribbon? Yeah, that's 100%. There you go, boom. Ow. She's a native of the... You know, I don't know if they're gonna change her lore now for the games. Maybe, I guess we'll find out. Like, I mean, she could be... they changed it for the movie, so they could end up changing it for the games. We don't know. One sec. And the last little figure skater saved. Or person, star, whatever.
Your performance was riveting, Pete. Okay.
That's it. That's everybody. And this is where the final boss door is going to be. Ta-da! Final boss. It's kind of funny that the figure skater was the one that unlocked the final boss door. We did everything else, so it's like, there you go. Final boss was because of figure skating.
Yep. This is the power more potent than anything we face. I'm scared, but we can do it together, Peach. What do you think? Yeah. Okay, let's do this, Peach. We got the power of Sparkle on our side. Can you give me some of the Sparkle gems you collected? Okay.
See, you only need 30 gems in order to beat the game. I have 130, or I did. Here we go.
She's so happy. No, she's got her tough face on.
I wonder if they're going to change the translation of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, though. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh. What happened? It's not working. Does Sparkle not work on this door?
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me.
You need all the sparkles. With their sparkle powers combined. Yep, all 10 of them.
Peach is Captain Planet.
1, 2, 10. All you need now are the sparkle spirits and our love for this theater. We are placing our trust in you two. The leader is the sword one. Because that was Peach's first power-up.
Yep. And Peach wears my favorite dress at the end. Dragon dress.
Henshin! Last power-up for Peach.
She looks like a Disney princess when she transforms. Oh, her hair's all long.
She is now Queen Peach!
Yep. Wow.
Radiant Peach!
Wow.
Alright, so that's the last power. Peach's ultimate form.
We've got everyone's strength with us now. Let's go, Peach. Okay.
Yeah, you can't keep the door closed anymore. Rosalina is Peach. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, her dress did remind me of Rosalina's a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Radiant Peach. Final boss.
Now people said they like my voice for her. I got too nervous to do it.
Oh. Okay.
Welcome to my glorious stage! I've been waiting for you, Peach. Your brilliant luster has built up everyone's hopes and expectations and their bigger dreams. The bigger their despair when I shatter them, creating the final most decadent tragedy. Ha 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 ha! How I have waited for this! In order to complete my ultimate stage, I need someone like you to play my foil. Come now, let the tragedy begin! It's showtime!
Okay.
Ha 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 ha! Peachy's got it! Let's go, Peach! She's going down!
Just kind of keep moving around and shooting her. Whoa. Uh-oh.
She does look like a little, like Elsa from Frozen. It looks like that dress. Definitely Sharon. Oh, wow.
It's an interesting boss fight. Oops.
Ooh.
Well, that's the first phase. Now phase 2. Whoops. Whoa! Okay. Oops, I didn't get away fast. Oh, I can fly.
It's Queen Peach.
Queen Peach, Radiant Peach. Radiant Peach is kind of a cool name.
Radiant Dawn.
We have to fly and all kinds of stuff. We have a choo-choo train coming after us. Wow, she can take a lot of hits.
Wow, this boss.
Yeah, it's okay. Just gotta keep moving. Uh-oh. Ooh, phase 3. She ain't happy. Now she's gonna drop more stuff on us, probably.
She's got little peacock feathers behind her, kind of. Like a little bird.
Okay, so I can't avoid that, so then what's the point?
Yeah.
At least they fall at different intervals. Ow, never mind, I was still gonna get hit. I'd rather get hit by those smaller presents than the big ones, though.
Yeah.
Now what, you gonna hit me with a train? Yeah, see, it's hard for me to tell when that's gonna happen, but I'm still gonna beat her. It's a unique boss fight. Do you have a 4th phase? Wow!
Honey, honey! Ha!
That's what she's doing. She's doing a variation of that. Yeah. No, that's it. Good job, Queen Radiant Peach.
We did it! Thank you so much, Pete! You're sparkles, truly amazing. The theater's gonna be okay now. Let's get back to everyone. Great job. Uh-oh, what's happening? It's not over yet, Peach. Too soon. Much too soon to end things here. We haven't even gotten there yet, Peach! My dark powers are destined to dull your incessant girliness, and such a magnificent tragedy is about to unfold!
Couldn't read the word.
I couldn't read it fast enough, so I just made up the line.
Yeah, well that's why you just changed the word to something else. Guys, stop. And by guys, I mean like, stop. Final boss. Radiant Peach defeated.
Oh no. She was bigger than before.
Whoa. Now this got interesting.
Our theater, it's in pieces. If Grape continues unchecked, the entire island will be destroyed. It might be terrible.
Time for the spirit bomb. Give Peach your energy.
Everyone, give me energy.
Time for Queen Peach again. It's Rosalina. Too
Come on,
late.
Peach, let's go. I couldn't figure out who was saying that.
Delayed reaction.
I didn't know if the little starlight was saying that or if Madame
I
Grape
don't
was
know.
saying
Madame Grape, I think, has different. Oh, they want controls for this.
it. Hold B to attack, Peach. That's how you hit people.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. And I have unlimited, like, blaster attack.
Peachy's got it!
Peach actually has a pretty cool final boss fight.
Yep.
They really stepped up Peach's final boss thing. It's great. I can't even think of very many Mario games that have, like, this cool of a final boss thing.
People said it's like Andros.
Yeah, it's like a Star Fox boss. Yeah, totally. With the hands and stuff like that. Yep.
I'll get you next time, Star Fox.
Right, so she's gonna shoot it. So I need to go under and then
Do a
use
barrel
Ultimate.
roll, Peach.
I don't think she can.
All her dress is huge.
Sweet Pea, I'm in motion, so if you could sit
Sorry.
still, that'd be great.
Sorry.
Thank you. I don't want to get car sick. One part of the mask has been hit. I don't even, truth be told, I talked to a character at the beginning of our series and I accidentally turned on, like, extra heart mode, and I didn't mean to do that.
Oh.
I was just trying to talk to all the characters to, like,
Yeah, and then you
unlock
can't
something.
actually go back.
I don't remember what character gave it to me. It's
I
probably
did the
somebody
same-
in the lobby.
I did the same in mine, but I purposely quit.
Ah.
Because I was in pain. Like, my character, it was too hard. Maybe you can do it in the pause menu.
No, you have to hand the item back to somebody, I believe. I could be mistaken, though. I think you have to give the item back to somebody. Phase 2? Spirit Bomb! Sort of.
That's a cool crown she has. It's made out of starlight. She's like a comet.
That is cool.
She's literally a star.
KO Ken! Times cute!
There you go, Peach.
Bye, madame. You weren't so grape after all.
Yep.
Rosalina is impressed. Yeah.
With the power of cuteness, Peach wins. You saved us! Yay.
See, they look like Isle Delfino people.
Yeah, they do.
They look like the children of Isle Delfino. And now Rosalina's gonna be like, give me back my stick.
Peach is like, sorry, you're not needed anymore, Rosalina. You've been replaced! Peachy's got it!
No, she used all her power. Oh, nope, she still has power to spare. That's impressive. No, wait, she has to land and then her cosmic powers will disappear. There you go.
We've only seen 1% of her power.
She's Shaggy. Everyone applaud! Yay! Okay, give Peach her crown back now.
Okay!
Oh, that's it. Well, with that, guys and gals, another Let's Play is complete! Princess Peach Showtime. We hope you guys enjoyed the series. We have a little bit of filler to do once the end credits wrap up. Who knows, maybe there'll be a little blurb at the end. I enjoyed this game. I'd give it like a 7.5. It was fun.
I like this game a lot. That's one of them. I really like it a lot. I would probably give it a higher score than 7.5. This is a 9.25.
9.2.
Yeah.
Credits. Alright, so we get some additional pictures that I don't believe we had. Unless these are pictures that I never unlocked. I don't know. I think they're different pictures. But we never saw the baker pictures because the bakery stuff is very challenging because of it's time-based. No, these are actually pictures from your album because I have that picture.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, these are showing pictures from the album. It'd been cool if they'd give you individual pictures. But it was... I don't know, I would like to see more Mario characters kind of do stuff like this. I think it kind of works in the realm of Mario because it's fantasy stuff, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of that one Paper Mario thing where everything's on a play.
Yeah, it's similar to that. It's similar. Or a storybook or something like that. I would have liked to see some other stuff. Because I feel like Ninja and Samurai... Or Ninja and Kung Fu are very similar. Like, it would have been cool if Peach was like more of like a samurai or something.
Oh, yeah, that would have been interesting.
And they're showing Dashing Peach right there.
They did do a good job of making a difference between Ninja and Kung Fu, though.
I think that this was like a great game to showcase like all the different like trends that Nintendo could do. They showed stealth game mechanics. They showed like cowgirl stuff. They showed ninja things.
I mean, it makes sense like with Mario Galaxy, with Mario doing all those different things he did, that Peach could have a game like that.
Peach had more power-ups than Mario did. She, like, Mario only was able
had, like,
to...
a fish power-up and some
able to travel the galaxy. You're thinking of Odyssey.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mario Odyssey, yeah.
Odyssey, he transformed into a bunch of
This
stuff.
kind of reminds me of Odyssey, but with Peach instead of Mario. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah. So if you didn't complete all the pictures, like, the end credits actually shows you the ending of what the album stuff is
that's
supposed
really
to look
cool.
like. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of what I would actually add in for Peach because I think they did a really good job of doing different, a lot of different things that she could be. I can't even think of anything that I would actually add for Peach to be because these were all great power-ups.
I would have added a little bit more Mario flair. Like, instead of those weird, like, gold coins that you were collecting, it would have been a nice throwback, just like the Luigi's Mansion games has, like, the actual Mario coins. I think that would just be a nice little, you know, fan service there for Mario fans. Because Peach's game is kind of self-contained in its own Peach universe.
Well, I mean, this is a huge step from Super Princess Peach, where she used her emotions. Now she's, I mean, still using her emotions, but also using, like, tons of actually real powers, like...
wardrobe changes.
Yeah, wardrobe changes and super powers.
Power of fashion.
Yeah.
Well, the mask is adrift. I mean, she's not quite defeated, so they could be teasing a sequel here, but I guess it all depends on how well this game sells.
Yeah, I also feel like they did a good, like, mix of, like, more feminine powers versus more, like, you know, kick-butt powers. So she had the baking, and then she had ice skating and mermaid. And then for more kick-butt powers, she had this, kung fu, detective, all kinds of things like that.
There's her crown.
Thief, like that. And ninja.
So the crown, remember, they took at the beginning of the game, and then she had to rock the ponytail with that. The bow in her hair actually is how she transforms, I believe.
Oh, yeah, I think so. The ribbons, I think.
She's so happy to get her crown back.
Also, it was kind of cute that... Oh, yeah, we get the crown back at the end. It was really neat to see Peach with her hairstyle. Just like we got to see Mario in Mario Odyssey without his hat. We got to see Peach without her crown.
Yeah.
And actually, she looks really good without her crown. Honestly, she looks very cute with a ponytail. I'm really surprised. They did a really good job of making her look super cute like
I don't think I've seen her without her crown, actually.
She looks super cute like that. I'm really glad they put the 50s polka dot dress in because that looked really cute with her little bow in her hair. That looked cute.
So is she going to actually return her bow to Stella, or is she just going to grab her crown and put it on top of her? Then we're going to get ponytail crown Peach.
Yeah.
I like the music in this game. I like all the different styles. She takes the ribbon back.
Oh.
So yeah, the ribbon was how she transformed.
So we won't get to see Ponytail Peach for a while.
Nope,
then.
no ponytail bow Peach with her crown. So she takes the ribbon back, and then Peach puts her crown on. That's how it's going to end with the credits.
Yeah, I think...
Her adventure is done, so the ribbon is returned.
Yeah, I think, like, that last power-up where she was, like, super... where she had, like, the glow and everything, and she was, like, a star.
Super Saiyan Peach?
That would be really cool to see in, like, a Smash Brothers thing. Have that power-up.
Oh, be, like, her final smash, she turns into Radiant Peach? That would be interesting, yeah.
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 I would like to see Radiant Peach. Or, like, your idea where she could switch to random things, like go from Kung Fu to Detective.
Oh, I wouldn't want her to turn into Radiant as, like, her basic attack. Like,
oh, no. I meant that could be, like, her final smash.
Yeah, final smash, that would
but,
make
like,
sense.
that would be neat if she was in Smash Brothers and, like, her... Instead of having, like, a tennis and stuff like that, she could transform into Detective and other things like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, a lot of people from China that worked on this, too. That's because there is a actual Nintendo office in China now. So there you go, she gets her crown back.
Yeah, she looks more like the Peach that we know and love. It was...
Ponytail Peach looked cute.
Yeah, I mean, like, basically, I think, like, this is just showing, like, without even her crown, Peach is really cool. She doesn't even need to be, whether she's a queen or not, just as a regular girl, she's awesome. She can do all this cool stuff. That's what I like about it. Also, we finally got to see Peach in different dresses other than pink. She's always wearing pink, and it's kind of neat. We got to see her in green and brown and red and all yellow and stuff. That was kind of neat.
Yep, lots of different colors. You see Ponytail Peach in Mario Kart? Really? I've never seen
I don't remember
Ponytail. That. So this was developed by Good Feel. They did a good job.
Mm-hmm. Very
High
cute.
five. Very nice.
I really like the little star person that was her friend. I think she was really cute. I also like that the star girl wore like a dress kind of like Peach. That was kind of cute.
Yep.
I like those little guys with the big noses as like her friends in this game. It was really neat. They do remind me, yeah, of Mario Sunshine people.
So she goes back to the Mushroom Kingdom, it looks like, at the end. We can't read that because it's Mushroomese. we can't read that at all. A special dress is now on sale. Talk to the shopkeep to learn more. You can decorate the theater now. Talk with the shopkeep to learn more. You can now take on hide-and-seek challenges. Talk with the ninja. You can now take on boss challenges. Check the posters near the stairs for details. So there's some additional content they add a little bit at the end. So let's go see what the new dress is.
The first detective stages there were keys referencing Luigi's Mansion, says Soul Flare.
Ah!
I didn't know that.
I didn't even notice that.
And cool. Isaiah and Crossfighter were telling us that the Ponytail Peach was in... Yay, Peach! You must have read the letter! Everyone here wants to see more of your performances. Would you perform for us in the Sparkle Theater again? Okay. Hooray! Thank you, Peach! There's more you can do now here as well. Let's look around together, okay? Okay!
Okay.
Peach, over here! Peach, over here.
The ninja is there. Alright. So, let's see what the dress is.
Hey, Peach, welcome! I'm so relieved that Grape is gone. Words cannot express my gratitude. Might I trouble you for helping with one more thing? You see, I'd like to use the power of Sparkle Gems to decorate the theater. Would you help me decorate so we can delight all the visitors? Okay.
So there's a decoration mode. Oh, wow.
Oh! So expensive.
Balloons. You can add stuff. You can... Wow. You can add
a
Stella statue on the first floor. A bell.
The bell is pretty.
The bell is pretty. So it shows you different things you can add. On every floor we'll have something different.
Oh, wow.
I don't think we have enough to decorate the entire place, though.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We can do some changes, though. Because you would have to literally do everything in order to... So we'd have to pick and choose.
I don't know what we'll see in the Mario movie. That's a good question, Sharon.
Daisy.
Sharon was saying that maybe we'll see some of her power-ups in the next Mario movie.
Maybe.
It's possible. And will we see other characters in the Mario movie like Waluigi and Mario?
Don't know.
And Daisy. Yeah, maybe Daisy.
Okay, so we'll do the more expensive stuff. So this is... We're going to add the Stella thing. Stella on the first floor. Boom. The chandelier, the big thing for here is, what's the big thing? That's the bell for the second floor. People said they really
liked the end. Okay, so the Ponytail Peach is in Mario Kart and Mario Golf and a couple other things. Alright, thank you, Isaiah and Crossfighter. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Crossfighter and Isaiah. Appreciate that. Which of Peach's outfits would I want to have in real life? Pack of Wild Geofonts? I think the Kung Fu outfit. I really like that.
Really like the
Of course, I really love Chinese culture, so that is probably why I would pick the Kung Fu outfit. I really like it. What about you guys and gals? Which outfit of Peach is your favorite, or one you'd want to have a similar one in real life? Or just your favorite in general? They did a great job with her mermaid outfit. Looked very, very pretty. All of her outfits look fantastic. Like, so I would want all of them.
We weren't able to do everything, but we did just about. So we can show what some of the floors would look like. So there is this, and you can do the second floor, and then that's it. And then we'll show you guys what we were able to do. So you would need some more sparkle for this, and this. So we did about like 90% of the game, I would say.
We did a great job, Luke.
So it's going to show you the change to the floors now. There should be a giant thing. There it is. There's Stella. Look at that. So we're going to go floor by floor so you guys can see the differences.
Wow, look at all the balloons and stuff now.
And the things are decorated on the side.
Oh, wow. It's super
Now,
decorated.
I could only max out the first and the second floor. So this is the first and second floor.
Dashing Thief Peach, says Soulflare. Cowboy Detective, etc., says Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude. Sword Fighter is my favorite, says Timmy, the Monica fan. It makes Ariel jelly. Definitely Nostalgia-y.
Okay. So here you have, this is the second floor fully decorated. The pillars, everything is done 100% on this floor, like with the decoration.
Nice.
Yep. Now, for the floors 3 through 5, they're not fully done. All the big, like, important stuff, like the chandelier changes, are done, though. So if you go up here to the third floor, you can see it has this really nice chandelier. It has these fancy, whatever those are.
Oh, banners.
Banners, but it doesn't have the ribbons up the side of the columns, because you would need to get every single sparkle gem in order to do that.
Yeah.
Unless you can replay the levels and be awarded Sparkle Gem at the end, but I don't know. I don't know if you actually have to complete everything, like, in order to unlock the album stuff or whatever, but...
People were wondering if there was a new dress available.
Yeah, we're going to go look at the new dress. That's how we're going to close. So then up here I put lamps. I put the new chandelier, which has those little star thingies up there. It's
I like
pretty.
the stars.
I don't know what's going to be here, though, if they're going to actually put a statue or something, but I don't think so. And then on the final floor, it's going to be the same thing. Like, I wasn't able to do the pillars because I don't have enough sparkle gems.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, that's the dark spot. That's a boss battle you can do.
Oh.
So you can actually go up to the end level bosses.
Oh, interesting.
They're now paintings. So if you want to fight the bosses again, you can at any time. And then upstairs, they have more of a weird chandelier thing, and they have fancy columns, like these things here.
Oh, yeah.
And then this is just the poster.
And you can, and the difference is now, I don't know if that was always happening back there.
They added more lights and stuff a little bit. They made it a little fancier.
You can see the fireworks swing off.
All right, so let's see the end game dress you can get.
It looks nice to Sharon. My favorite was the superhero Mighty Peach, says Blue's Cat.
And this is the new unlocked dress. The final dress. Oh, there's actually a couple.
Oh, wow.
Grape dress.
Madame Grape. Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Nope. That's the dress you can unlock. Oh my goodness. That's
wow,
the radiant.
Look at the oh, that's very pretty. But that almost looks like an ice skating dress.
It does. It does kind of look like an ice skating dress. And then you have the figure skater dress here. Nice. Yay. You can wear that. Have her run around in her grape dress because that's the final dress you unlock. Nice. So this is all the bosses then, I think.
Yeah, and if there is another dress, if you beat like people are saying you have to collect a whole bunch of stuff and like beat something else.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I guess you guys can enjoy that.
Yep, we're gonna take a look at the ninja because the ninja has something for us to do. We're holding a hide-and-seek challenge. Can you find my apprentices hiding in each stage? Oh, okay, so there you go.
Oh, so that's the post thingy?
So there's the post-game. They add ninjas that are hidden in the levels.
And on the title screen now, it is a grand and glorious state. It is no longer looking haunted, says Capper.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay, I'll take your word for it. So we were able to do, in terms of the photo albums...
Alright, Marco's saying we can earn a new dress if we do that hide-and-go-seek thing.
Yeah, don't really care. But
so
there you
at
go.
least we beat the final boss with Madame Grape. It looks alright.
Yep.
I think, seeing Peach in all these different outfits, I think her best look is her cute pink dress that she always wears. I think she looks great in pink, actually.
So we weren't able to complete the album. I don't know what these are. This is a... That's probably if you find, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this album page is. I guess it's the ninjas you find?
Maybe.
I mean... I don't know what that is, actually. Don't know. And
of course there's her at the end.
That's the final picture that we took a photo of, actually.
That's very cute.
Yep. And for collections, that should do it for all the movies now. I think. Yep, that's it.
And ending. Yep,
and
you
ending.
got every
It's all there.
one.
All the movies are there. So, yep. Cool beans.
Yep, and we'll be giving a copy of this away as part of our contest from the first episode.
In April.
So don't forget to enter our contest on the first episode of this. Subscribe, and make sure that you like that first video and then respond to the question, which is, I think, your favorite Mario game.
So that does look different now?
Yeah, people are saying it looks less haunted. It used to look more purpley and haunted.
Really? I'd have to take their word for it. I don't remember.
You can always go to my save file and see the difference, but I believe, yeah, because I think it had like a haunted feel and haunted music.
I mean, it sounds like the same piano music that I heard at the... I see more fireworks now. Maybe that's what changed. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, guys and gals, that does it for Princess Peach Showtime. Thank you guys so much for watching. My series is done. If Amber wants to do more with the game, or she wants to finish her own game, she's welcome to it, but I'm done.
Yeah.
I'll be going back to Star Wars stuff tomorrow. So Star Wars Battlefront will be back, and probably Dark Forces. Final Fantasy will continue for a while, the remainder of the month, I believe. Although there's only a couple chapters left after the date with Tifa. So after chapter 12, I think there's only 15 chapters, so we're getting close. I do want to try to defeat Gilgamesh, though, but I'm going to have to study up on how to do that. So your next stream will be starting up in a little bit, people. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you guys had fun. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe by clicking that little subscribe button that you see on the channel itself, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video or stream. And we will see you guys with Final Fantasy in a little bit. I need to go work on your YouTube short, so I might be a little late, but I plan on starting before 10 o'clock. At least I'm going to try to. Alright, guys. God bless. Happy gaming. Thanks so much. And see you on the next stream.
See ya!